Hi, Richie. Okay, so I was going to talk to you about the pages and what's left to do here. So what you're talking about is as grouping. I think what you're looking for is the page's parent, which is another thing. Yeah, that's how we're going to set up the sitemap. So right now, at least the ones I looked at don't have parents. So the original way that you could have done it when you were making the page, under page attributes, if you click down here, there's page parent, and you needed to choose which parent which page was its parent page, and you would know that by looking at the sitemap. So for instance, the parent page of drop-in group exercise classes is going to be fitness and wellness, right? That should make sense. However, since you've already made them, you can do it here. So you can do this little quick edit. So this is the pages I got here over here. So this is a list of all the pages I've made. If you do quick edit, one of the options here is which one's the page parent. I'm sorry, I keep saying that the wrong way. The page parent. And so you can choose it here as well. And you can even do, cancel that. I think you could do, nope, then you'd have to make them all the same, which you don't want to do. But you could do, okay, so let's say you have several of these ones, for instance, that are the same, gonna have the same parent. Like all three of these are probably gonna have the same parent, right? So I can select all of those ones, put this as edit, put apply, and then I can choose the parent for those if they're all going to be the same. I don't know what the parent actually is. Anyway, but hopefully you saw how I did that. So that's how you can set the parents, and you want to set a parent for everyone except for the top level items. And so by top level items, I mean on the main menu, I mean fitness and wellness, children and families, culture and community, Jewish living, and about. Okay. These ones are fine too. I don't care. You can like make one of these the main one, or you can leave them all without parents. That's okay. A lot of these are repeats, as you mentioned. So if there's an item that's going to go in multiple places, that's fine. It doesn't really matter what the parent is, but what I usually do is try and make it the most obvious parent. So in this case, try and make it the parent that it would fall within under the main menu if possible. And if it falls in a couple areas, just pick the one that you think makes most sense, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to put it in both areas. Okay. So that's how you're going to group, if you will, but really give parents to and create the sitemap in the pages. And then I'm also going to show you how to work on the menu again. So you're going to go to Appearance Menus from here. Okay. And then we're going to make sure that we're editing the correct menu. So the choices we have here, again, the old navigation is the one that's currently up. You can see it says primary menu right here in parentheses. So that's how you know that that's the one currently in use as the main menu. We made this one last time, but it's empty, and that's one we're going to use as the main menu. So JCC main menu, right? So now I'm editing that one. We're going to add pages to it over here. So the most recent pages you made is what shows up by default, but you can also go to view all and look at them, or you can search for the name of the page. When you have the page you're going to add, so for instance, the home page, I'm going to click what I want, add it to menu. It's going to be over here. Let's add another one. Just I'm going to add about as well. Okay, just to screw around and show you. So once I've added them in, then I can move them anywhere they need to be. I can also make them like this, which means this is now above this, right, in the menu. Again, that kind of grouping is different than what the page parent is. This is just navigation. But after you finish setting all the parents for the pages, come back here and set up the main navigation and the top menu navigation and the footer navigation based on the sitemap. Or if you really want, it's actually going to be based on the content map, but it's much easier to read the sitemap right now as far as doing this. But the content map, she may have put changes in, so you can worry about that or not. It's your call. Just pay attention to if you haven't, we may need to make some changes, okay? Once you're done, save the menu and you're good to go. Don't worry about the mega menus for now. We'll do those later. Okay, thanks so much.